weapons and jewelry. Raw hide is obtained from salvaging armor. Abandoned ruin. Raw hair. A name. Vine wall. Vine wall. That still is not ready. That still is not ready.
I don't want to hurt you.
Rubbish cot. Broken furnishings. Rubbish. Broken
Stay
furnishings.
out of there.
Rotting. Someone threw anything that.
You
Dog citadel.
can't
Bags
have
full of
any-
artifacts.
Don't touch that!
Fortified 62% slash. Rubbish cot. Broken furnishings. Shop. Sinew. News. Slave. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the. Spawn of. Cinder. That still is not ready. Barrier 35%. That still is not ready. Barrier 60%. That still. Barrier 30%. That still requires a charge to use. Barrier 0%. Fortified 87% slash. That still is not ready. Spawn of the dam. Soul burner. The partially burned lead. Raw hair. Raw hair. Partially burned letter. Bottom action button. Interact.
Don't blame yourself. I know you can't control your powers. Never doubt that I love you. My only regret is I taught you shame and fear. I should have never hidden you away from the world. All my love. Da.
Fortified 60% slash.
Leave! Get out! Before there's only pieces of you left.
What have you done with the boy?
He's dead. I tore him apart.
Where did you get that?
Your child. Is this yours?
It was a gift from Father. Please.
Where is he? I can't leave a child alone. Please, come with me.
You saw what happened. And I get scared. The monsters appear.
I know a place where you wouldn't need to be scared. There are good people, but you must give them the chance to show you.
And you? You'll be there too?
Of course I will.
Fortified 0% slash. Partially burned letter. Bottom action button. Interact.
There's a man named Raher, a good man. He leads a group of mercenaries called the Pale Hand. Find him. He'll have
Character. Ruthless perplex. 5 slash. Focus skills. Hired mercenary. Active. Top action button. Hold. Travel to the den. Raw hair. Chosen manner. Bottom action button. Interact. Barbarians have various ways to become berserk. Chosen manner. Raw hair. A nameless. Right action button. To duck. Right action button. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Pulley later. Mossy. Pulley later. That still is. Farther. 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 Roll is 38. Shift changing. Shift Pulley later. That still requires a charge. Shambling corpse. Pulley later. Thundering bloated corpse second. That still requires a charge to fire. Shambling. Great. Giant. That still requires a charge to use. Giant. Loaded corpse second. Fully. Barrier 30%. That still requires a charge to use. Barrier 0%. Fortified 24% slash. That still is not ready. Loaded corpse. That still is not ready. Loaded corpse. Loaded corpse second. Loaded corpse. Loaded shambling corpse. Fortified 49% slash. Giant bag. That still is not ready. Shambling corpse. Minion. Barrier. Shambling corpse. Minion. Barrier 7. Red barrier. Red barrier 20. Fortified 69% slash. That still is not ready. Barrier 0%. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Priority quest. A nameless mystery. Objective. Travel to the den. I convinced the child to accompany me to priority quest. Priority quest. A nameless mystery. Objective. Travel to the den. Priority quest. Priority quest. The Kuros. Bottom action. Selected. Hedges. Priority quest. A feather on the scale. Bottom under Nahantu. Priority quest. The Kura. Priority quest. Room crafting. Open the room check. Directional path. Bot hedges. Dry stabs. Priority quest. Slayer and Appos. S. Stronghold. 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 Priority quest. Slayer and Appos. S. Retribution. Search the temple. Priority quest. A nameless mystery. Objective. Travel to the den. I convinced the child to accompany me to the mercenary hideout. I need to introduce him to Rah. Priority quest. Bottom act. Hedge. Nahantu. Priority quest. A nameless mystery. Objective. Travel to the den. Priority quest. Priority quest. A nameless. Fortify 0% / Raw hair. A name. Left shoulder button. Right. Hedges. Legion event. Legion event. The dungeon. Dungeon. The under 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 priority quest. Dungeon. Raw hair.
Need
Raw
more
hair.
time.
That skill requires a charge to use. Right at Euclid River. Right action button. To climb up. That skill requires a charge to Frogger. Giant bat. Later. Spirit blue. Giant bat. Giant later. Fly sword. Later. That skill with sucker. Fly shank. Mossy pat. Later. Barrier 60%. Later. Fly sword. Barrier 30%. Malice. Barrier 0%. Baskets. Raw hair. That skill requires a that skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires upper world boss spawning soon in Hulisar. A nameless mystery. That skill world boss spawning soon in Nahantu. That skill requires a charge to use. Una 53. The Undercity. Bottom action button. Interact. If all other skeletons have been
You
summoned,
don't
the
fucking
necromancer
understand,
this raised
Walter.
skeleton will instead summon a skeletal priest.
You're
who will
almost
rule
level
the Undercity.
70.
Door. Bottom action button. Interact. A nameless mystery. Left shoulder but. Raw hair. Vengeful spirit. That skill is not ready. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. That skill is not ready. Raw hair. Banshee. That skill is not ready. Bloodthirsty. Finishing. Slaying vengeful spirit. Hold. Fortified. 20% /. Vengeful spirit. That's vengeful spirit. Minions. Fortified. 40% /. Fiery vengeful spirit. Delete. That skill requires a charge to use. Raw hair. Vengeful spirit. That skill is not ready. Containers. Vengeful spirit. Barrier. Vengeful spirit. Barrier 70%. That skill requires a vengeful spirit. Barrier 0%. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Fortified 62% /. Pestilent. That skill is pestilent.